Alright, I got a PRESONUS with a blown fuse. I put a new fuse in and I dial it up and it's drawing heavy current. So obviously something is shorted in this unit. So the next thing I would do is disconnect the preamp board from the main board and check current draw, and it's still drawing heavy current. So then I would unplug the transformer from the amp board, because if it's still drawing heavy current with the transformer unplugged, then it's a shorted transformer. Current draw drops to 0, so obviously the problem is in this power board. Trickling in, I set it to draw like 2 or 3 amps of current. Test it with the thermo, and nothing seems to be getting hot. So then I take the board out and let's check it out. Alright, so also check, see if there's any DC voltage coming out of going to the speakers. There is none. These two output devices do not get warm. So then pull the board out. Let's check all these diodes. There's some diodes on the bottom of the board like this. Check all these diodes for shorts. None of them are shorted. Let's see if I can get my meter in there. So let's check the input to these two bridge rectifiers. The inputs are the 2 center pins. Ah, there we go. There's the dead short. See, it should look more like that one. Shorted. So either this bridge is shorted or this little cap there, but it's most likely the bridge. It's always the bridge. So the next question that needs to be answered is, does the short stay in the board, or does, now that I've removed the bridge, is the short with the bridge? And lo and behold, the short is still in the board, so it is not the bridge rectifier. By the way, this is the positive of the rectifier right there. Alright, so I lift a leg of the ceramic. Let's retest the board. No longer a short, so it is this ceramic capacitor that is shorted. Just replace that and this thing should power up just fine. Alright, those capacitors were 104s, so I replaced both of them. And it doesn't hurt to check the board, see if the short's still there. Nope, no short. Alright. Okay, I reinstalled the bridge. Now I will install this back into the heatsink. And reassemble and test. Should be fine. Alright, it's reassembled. I tested current draw, and the current draw is now very low. Don't forget insulation. The output devices are insulated from the heatsink. Don't forget to put the insulators in. Time to test it. Sounds good.